But you see right through me, don't you?
Nicholas Ray's 1955 masterpiece became a cornerstone of American film history, with James Dean, Natalie Wood, and Sal Mino leading the cast. The movie captured the teenage rebellion, an existential quest for self of that era. It shook conservative 50s America as much as Elvis Presley did in the world of music. Initially a breath of fresh air, over the years, the film developed a sinister reputation. It seemed that everyone involved with it went on to experience personal tragedy, with all four main actors meeting an early grave. In this first episode of Real Nightmare, we explore the theory that the movie was hexed by a mysterious Mexican ghost.
Okay. Oh, Mrs. Crawford don't believe in them, sir.
Well, maybe she better...
Rebel Without a Cause has grown into an iconic expression, reflecting the feeling of a lack of purpose that was new and strange in the post-war era. The film received mixed reception upon release, but has gained enormous appreciation over time, with James Dean's tragic passing before its release playing a significant role in its iconic status.
How can I give him anything if he's...
Nicholas Ray conducted casting interviews at a Chateau Marmont bungalow. Natalie Wood, who had begun acting at age 4, was eager to shed her image as a cute kid and wanted the lead female role. After a car accident, she impressed Ray with her determination and won the part. The process of selecting the cast for this classic was filled with twists and turns, but ultimately, Natalie Wood's resilience and talent shone through, securing her a pivotal role in the film. Her journey from a child actor to a leading lady was a testament to her dedication and passion for the craft. The decision to cast her marked a significant moment in the making of this iconic movie, setting the stage for a timeless performance that would captivate audiences for generations to come. Natalie Wood's transformation into a rebellious yet vulnerable character added depth and emotion to the narrative, elevating the impact of the film on viewers. Her portrayal captured the essence of teenage angst and rebellion, adding a layer of authenticity to the storyline that resonated with audiences worldwide. The casting process may have been challenging, but the end result was a cinematic masterpiece that continues to be celebrated and cherished to this day.
Mom, but I am involved. We are all involved. Mom, a boy.
In 1950, while working on a soft drink ad, Nick Adams and James Dean formed a close friendship. Their bond sparked rumors of a romantic relationship between them. After Dean's passing, Adams lent his voice to dub over Dean's in post-production, preserving Dean's legacy in the movie. Adams and Dean's friendship and collaboration added a layer of depth to the film, showcasing the enduring impact of their connection on this classic.
Well, what are you waiting on, Toreador? I thought you wanted a little action.
On September 30, 1955, James Dean was driving his new Porsche Spyder, named the Little Bastard, to a car rally. Despite warnings, Dean was excited about racing the car. He died instantly in a collision with another vehicle. The car itself was considered cursed. This classic film highlighted the rebellious nature of youth and the struggles they faced. The movie resonated with audiences for its raw depiction of teenage angst and societal pressures, solidifying James Dean as an icon of rebellion. Rebel Without a Cause continues to be a landmark film in the portrayal of teen culture and remains a timeless classic in cinema history.
We just zeroed gray Ford Coupe, 46, Observatory Drive, and...
In 1955, Rebel Without a Cause starred James Dean, whose Porsche, known as the Little Bastard, brought a series of misfortunes after a tragic crash. The car slid off a tow platform, injuring a mechanic. Later, its engine was responsible for another driver's fatal accident. Repurposed tires from the Porsche caused yet another crash. Eventually, the cursed vehicle disintegrated into pieces while on display, solidifying its dark legacy. The Little Bastard curse haunted all those who came in contact with the ill-fated car, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Nick Adams missed a dinner with his lawyer on February 7, 1968. His body was found at home, and the autopsy ruled it an accidental overdose. His lawyer, who discovered the body, was murdered a month later.
I baked it.
Sal Mineo played Plato in Rebel Without a Cause. He faced a lean period in his career, but was rebuilding with a role in a play. On February 12, 1976, he was fatally stabbed in a failed robbery by a pizza delivery man. His high-profile status as an openly gay man led to speculation about the motive.
I didn't have to feel that I was ashamed of everything.
Natalie Wood, born Natasha Zakharenko, had a successful acting career from a young age. Her mother consulted a psychic who predicted Wood would achieve stardom, but died tragically by drowning. Wood died on November 29, 1981, during a boating trip. The initial accidental drowning verdict was questioned in a reopened investigation in 2011. Through her journey in the entertainment industry, Wood left behind a legacy that continues to captivate audiences and inspire aspiring actors. Her life story, marked by both triumph and tragedy, serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of fame and the unpredictability of destiny. Despite the mystery surrounding her passing, Natalie Wood remains an iconic figure whose talent and charisma shine through her enduring body of work. The allure of her performances on screen, coupled with the enigma of her untimely death, ensure that Natalie Wood's impact on Hollywood will never be forgotten. Her legend lives on, immortalized in the films that made her a star, and the memories of those who cherish her unique talent.
I can't help it. See, I think...
Parts of Rebel Without a Cause were shot at Griffith Park, known for its curse dating back to the 19th century, involving Don Antonio Feliz and his niece, who cursed the land after being swindled out of their estate. Subsequent owners faced tragic fates, reinforcing the curse's reputation.
Don't call me that! Oh!
The Griffith Observatory, part of the park, is reputedly haunted by Donna Petronia and Griffith J. Griffith. The observatory's haunted status ties into the curse narrative surrounding Rebel Without a Cause. This classic features scenes filmed at the Griffith Observatory, adding to the mystique of the movie's curse. Visitors and filmmakers alike have reported eerie encounters and odd occurrences at the observatory, fueling the belief in its haunted reputation. Donna Petronia and Griffith J. Griffith are said to wander the grounds, their spirits forever tied to this iconic location. The movie's connection to the observatory's haunting only serves to deepen the lore surrounding Rebel Without a Cause, further entwining the film with the supernatural tales of Griffith Observatory.
Picking. Crunch.
The mysterious occurrences surrounding the production of Rebel Without a Cause have left an indelible mark on the lives of those involved, with tragedy striking all four main actors. Despite its initial groundbreaking impact on American cinema, the film's legacy now carries a haunting reputation. As we delve into the theory of a Mexican ghost hexing the movie in the first episode of Real Nightmare, the dark twists of fate that befell the cast and crew continue to fuel speculation and intrigue surrounding this classic cinematic piece.
May I have your attention? May I please have your attention?
Rebel Without a Cause was a 1955 movie that made a big impact on popular culture. When it first came out, people were amazed by its story and characters. This classic film had a lasting legacy that inspired many other movies and TV shows. It even led to spin-offs, like books and merchandise. The movie's themes of teenage rebellion and angst struck a chord with audiences, and its influence can still be seen today. The show was received well during its time, and its impact continues to be felt in popular culture.
One terrific day, so you better live it up. 'Cause,
The casting process for the 1955 movie Rebel Without a Cause was rigorous yet rewarding, with each key actor chosen for their role through auditions and chemistry tests. James Dean, a rising star at the time, captured the essence of teenage rebellion during his audition, sealing his role as Jim Stark. Natalie Wood's undeniable chemistry with Dean during the screen test secured her place as Judy. Sal Minio's vulnerable portrayal in his audition made him the perfect fit for Plato. Together, the trio exuded the raw emotion and intensity the film required, solidifying their roles through pivotal moments that showcased their talent and on-screen dynamic. The directorial vision behind the 1955 movie Rebel Without a Cause was focused on portraying the inner turmoil and rebellious nature of American youth. Director Nicholas Ray brought the story to life by infusing it with emotional depth and raw intensity. Ray's creative influences included the style of film noir, which added a dark and gritty atmosphere to the movie. His approach involved using intense close-up shots to capture the emotions of the characters and create a sense of intimacy with the audience. Ray's collaborative style with the cast and crew was characterized by allowing freedom for improvisation and emotional expression. He encouraged his actors, especially James Dean in the lead role, to tap into their own emotions and experiences to bring authenticity to their performances. Ray worked closely with a cinematographer to create striking visual compositions that enhanced the emotional impact of the story. Overall, Nicholas Ray's directorial vision for Rebel Without a Cause was centered on exploring the complexities of adolescence and the search for identity in a changing society, resulting in a timeless classic that continues to resonate with audiences today.
Listen, you're at a wonderful age. In 10 years, you look back on this and wish that 10 years...
During the production of the 1955 movie Rebel Without a Cause, the set design was crucial in creating the right atmosphere for the film. Locations such as Griffith Park and the Griffith Observatory were used to capture the essence of teenage rebellion in a post-World War II era. Logistical challenges included coordinating large crowd scenes and ensuring the safety of the actors during intense moments. Innovative techniques like using CinemaScope technology to film wide-angle shots brought a sense of depth to the film, immersing viewers in the characters' emotions and struggles.
You'll never know this even happened.
Dad, answer her. Tell her.
The musical score and soundtrack of the 1955 movie Rebel Without a Cause was crafted carefully to enhance the narrative and emotional tone of the film. Composers and musicians worked together to create music that captured the rebellious spirit and inner turmoil of the characters. The haunting melodies and dynamic rhythms underscored the tense scenes and emotional depth of the story, adding layers of meaning to the film. By infusing the soundtrack with elements of rock and roll and classical music, the composers were able to evoke a sense of youthful defiance and societal unrest, reflecting the themes of the movie. The music served as a powerful tool to draw viewers into the world of the characters and heighten the emotional impact of the story, creating a lasting impact on audiences.
I never run away. I used to lie in my crib at night and I'd listen to them.
In the iconic scenes of the 1955 movie Rebel Without a Cause, the standout moments include the knife fight in the abandoned mansion, the planetarium scene where the characters express their deepest fears, and the tragic finale at the Griffith Observatory. The direction by Nicholas Ray brought intense emotions and raw vulnerability to these scenes, heightening the tension and drama. James Dean's performance as Jim Stark was both groundbreaking and emotionally stirring, resonating with audiences and setting a new standard for method acting. Natalie Wood's portrayal of Judy captured the complexity of teenage angst and yearning for acceptance, adding depth to the narrative. The cinematography, notably in the planetarium scene, utilized striking visuals and lighting to emphasize the characters' inner turmoil and existential crisis. The use of color and shadows created a dreamlike atmosphere, enhancing the emotional impact on viewers. Filmmakers and actors alike have praised these scenes for their authenticity and ability to capture the tumultuous journey of adolescence. The raw performances and artful direction combined to make these moments unforgettable and timeless in cinema history.
I don't want to drag you into this, but I can't help it. See, I think...
The 1955 movie Rebel Without a Cause had a significant impact on both cultural and social levels. The film resonated with audiences by portraying the struggles of American youth during that time, capturing the feelings of alienation and rebellion that many young people experienced. It influenced pop culture by popularizing the image of the rebellious teenager, a character archetype that would become a staple in many future films and TV shows. Additionally, Rebel Without a Cause contributed to discussions on relevant social and cultural themes such as family dynamics, peer pressure, and the search for identity. The movie highlighted the disconnect between generations and the challenges of navigating adolescence in a rapidly changing society. Overall, Rebel Without a Cause helped spark important conversations about youth culture and societal norms, leaving a lasting impact on both the film industry and society as a whole.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
His name is Ray, and I'd like very much to see him. It's very important. Huh?
He's not in juvenile hall.
Rebel Without a Cause received positive critical reception upon its release in 1955. Critics praised the performances of the lead actors, especially James Dean, and the film's exploration of teenage angst and rebellion. Audiences also connected with the film, which resonated with the youth culture of the time. The film was nominated for 3 Academy Awards, including Best Supporting Actor for Sal Mineo, Best Supporting Actress for Natalie Wood, and Best Writing for a Motion Picture Story. These accolades recognize the talent and hard work of those involved in the film, solidifying their place in Hollywood. Winning or being nominated for awards can open up more opportunities for actors and filmmakers, leading to greater recognition in the industry. Overall, the critical acclaim and awards for Rebel Without a Cause cemented its status as a classic in American cinema.
Driving a stolen car.
Oh, that's a fine thing. Do you enjoy doing this to me or what?
I wasn't trying
And you
to-
wanted him to make a list.
Let him.
During the filming of Rebel Without a Cause, there was tension between James Dean and director Nicholas Ray. Dean was known for his method acting and sometimes clashed with Ray's vision. Despite this, their collaboration led to the creation of a groundbreaking film. Natalie Wood, who played Judy, had a close friendship with Dean off-screen. The iconic red jacket worn by Dean in the movie was actually his own personal jacket. Sal Mineo, who played Plato, brought depth to his character through his own personal experiences. The scene at the Griffith Observatory was particularly challenging to film, but became one of the most memorable moments in the movie. These behind-the-scenes anecdotes offer a glimpse into the passion and creativity that went into making this classic film.
But then I don't know what to do anymore except maybe die. I mean, if...
Released in 1955, Rebel Without a Cause holds a significant place in film history for its portrayal of teenage disillusionment and societal struggles. The movie's impact on future filmmaking is undeniable, influencing the portrayal of youth culture and rebellion in cinema for years to come. It inspired a wave of similar films that explored themes of teenage angst and societal rebellion, cementing its legacy as a groundbreaking work in the world of cinema.
You know the Millertown Bluff?
No.
The Bluff.
Hey, Buzz, that's dangerous up there.
Cookie, why don't you and Moose get...
Calling all movie enthusiasts. Share your own stories and reflections on the classic 1955 film Rebel Without a Cause. How did this movie touch your life and shape your views on cinema? Join the conversation, like, share, and subscribe for more exciting cinematic adventures.